I talked about this last week when Jacksonville signed Trevor Lawrence to a 5-year extension worth $275 million, and how it sets a dangerous precedent for the NFL and quarterbacks. Now, there was recent talk about having a separate cap for everybody else and a separate cap for quarterbacks. I don't know how well that would work. I don't know. So if I'm the Dallas Cowboys, I have 3 contracts that need to be signed real soon. CeeDee Lamb, one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Micah Parsons, arguably the second or third best pass rusher in the NFL. And Dak Prescott, the middle-of-the-road quarterback. Here's the problem. That precedent that Jacksonville just set, Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. I've always thought he was a good quarterback. But is he a $55 million quarterback a year? Kind of good? Absolutely not. Jacksonville, giving Trevor Lawrence all this money, that sets a dangerous precedent because Dak Prescott is probably licking his chops right now at the contract that he can get with the Dallas Cowboys. And I think because it's Dallas, they always screw something up. I personally think that Dallas will end up giving in and paying Dak Prescott more money than he deserves. Now, I'm not against people getting their money in the NFL. I'm not against that. But when you look at it, the biggest way to ensure your team does not win a Super Bowl is you give a good quarterback great quarterback money. If you start paying guys like Trevor Lawrence, who I think has upside to be one of the best in the league, if you start paying Dak Prescott great quarterback money for just being okay, you're never going to make a Super Bowl because you are going to alienate CeeDee Lamb, who is going to have to take less money because you gave Dak all of it, or he's going to screw off to another team. Same thing with Micah Parsons. If you don't pay Micah Parsons, guess what? Your defense is not nearly going to be as good as it is with Micah Parsons. He's that kind of game changer. But if you pay Dak Prescott $60 million a year, you're not going to have any money for Micah Parsons, for arguably one of the best defensive pass rushers and defensive players in the entire league. Found 2 foundational pieces when it comes to success in the NFL. A star wide receiver, a.k.a. a weapon, could be a running back, tight end, wide receiver, whatever. You have a star wide receiver, a star pass rusher. You always need a star pass rusher, someone who can get after the quarterback and get after the run game. But you're going to end up paying Dak Prescott great quarterback money when he's just an okay player. He has 2 playoff wins in his 8-year career. Probably 2 playoff wins in 9 years now going into this NFL season. So what is Dallas going to do? I don't know. But knowing Dallas, they're going to screw it up somehow and probably give Dak Prescott $60 million a year, making him the highest paid quarterback. I don't know, but it sure as heck would not be the right decision.